Tuesday, and I look like a potato. Other than that, how was your day? How was your week? I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Every Tuesday, it seems like time flies. Like, it was Tuesday, and then it wasn't Tuesday for a week, and now it's Tuesday again. I have no idea how it happens, but it does, and here we are. That was a lot of rambling. I haven't talked to adults today. I think we all know this. Do y'all? First of all, hello. How was your day? I want to tell you what I spent my day doing. I spent my entire day rehabbing a taxidermied armadillo. I sure did. His name is Artie the armadillo. And he was in bad condition. And I spent the entire day fixing him up, and I videoed it. So that's going to be my next video coming out. A little different than my usual content, but it should be rather interesting. If you would find that interesting, probably not. But that's what I spent my day doing, talking to a taxidermied armadillo. So, what'd you do? What did you do? My mom called. She was like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Fixing up a taxidermied armadillo." And she was like, "That's cute." And I was like, "Is it cute?" I don't know if cute's the right word. Probably pretty weird. But that's just an average Tuesday for me. Not you, just me? Okay. I'm going to start by saying hi to our friends. Ruthie Bronkema, you win the award. This is for you. You were the first one here. Congratulations. Thank you so very much for being here. Lisa Jens, happy Tuesday. It is again. Can you believe it? Redheaded Kitty Cat, hello. Bit ending. Yes. Thank you so much if you are. Monica Greer, hello. Cheryl Stevens, hello. Ruthie Bronkema, hello, my dear. I'm so happy to see you here. The Moose Queen herself, hello, Dusty. Hello. Elaine Lenny, oh, I don't know. Elaine Lenny? How are you doing? So happy you're here. Dawn. Hey, Dawn. How's it going, Dawn? TGI Withering Tuesday. Woo, 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 woo. Debbie Gutierrez. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Teddy. That's our thing. Every time I go into a chat, she says hi to me and Wither, and I say hi to her and Teddy, and I look forward to it every time. So thank you for that. I appreciate you for that, Debbie. You make my day. A lot of days. Tammy. How's it going? How's it going, Tammy? I'm trying to see who Diane Broderick. Hello, Diane Broderick. I don't know why I said your name so aggressively. I apologize. I didn't mean it. Unless you liked it, then hello. Dawn, how are you doing, Dawn? Welcome in, Figgy D. Ready for some Withering vintage. Whoop, 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 whoop. Me too. Rachel. Hey, Rachel, my sweet friend. I miss you. And I've got to see you soon, because we've got some business to take care of. So we got to make that happen. We sure do. Fields of Summer, hello. That sounds so nice. It has been, y'all should see my creek. I'm going to be flooded out. I'm going to be flooded out by tomorrow. I won't be able to leave my homestead. It is crazy high, crazy. Our entire local downtown park is flooded, like underwater. It's craziness. Oh, dang. Laza? Laza? Laza, how's it going? Colleen, hello. Hello, Amy. Hello, my Amy. My sweet Amy. Colleen, hello. How are you doing, dear? Shetty Casey Walker. Hello, Miss Walker. Designer Duds Junkie. So happy to see you here, dear. Thank you for being here. Margaret Latina, hello. I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. How are you doing tonight, Margaret? I'm just gonna move y'all down. Just stay. Let's say Samantha Richard, you're intrigued. Well, I'm glad you're intrigued because there will be a video on me rehabbing an aardvark. That should be interesting. Wait, is it armadillo? Not an aardvark. An armadillo. Did I say aardvark in the beginning? I meant armadillo. Wordsmith. Hi, Wordsmith. Hi, Evelyn. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sandra W. Hello. Karen Kennedy. Hello. Sajiro 2. Thank you. I did eyeliner. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I have very, almond? Is that the right word? I have very almond eyes. So I feel like eyeliner makes them more almondy. So I don't do eyeliner a lot, but we're giving it a go tonight. Hi, Evie. Hello, hello. All day doctor's appointments for your daughter. I hope she's okay. I hope it was just like checkups. Terry, hello, Terry. Deb Lepley, hello. Brooke, has anyone watched the movie Simon Birch? The taxidermy armadillo reminds me of that movie. I feel like I might have seen that movie, and I think it may have traumatized me if it's the one I'm thinking of. Does it have something to do with a bus? A school bus? And if so, yes, I've seen it, and yes, it traumatized me, and no, I don't remember still want to say aardvark, armadillo. Don't remember that. Susan, you did it! You caught me live! I'm live! I'm live! Andrew Heron! Wait, Andrew Heron. Hello. How are you doing, dear? How are you doing? Are you my Andrew Heron by any chance? Like mine? Like my Andrew Heron? If you are, let me know. To everybody else, it doesn't make sense, but I need to know this. The chances are too slim for it not to be. Angela, I miss you too. I miss you. Well, you didn't say you missed me. I miss you. I guess I just was telepathically thinking that you missed me. That's what it must have been. Purdy Pansies, hello, hello. Diane Broderick, we had snow this morning in Arkansas. No, thank you. Hard pass. Hard pass. Pee-wee's Treasures, any weirdos today? Going to link show to my fans. I mean, it's me. It's me. So, like, yes, there's weirdos, obviously. I don't know how weird tonight, but there are weirdos. Hi, Susan. Hi, Nanny. I've missed you. Brooke, yes, that's the one with the bus. Hard pass. That movie messed me up, and I watched it as a young child. I do not recommend. What do you call an armadillo that wakes up in the morning? An alarmadillo. Tori, hello, sweet. Hello, sweet. I'm just going to start saying that. Hello, sweet. Andrew Heron, you are my Andrew Heron? Hi, Andrew Heron. Thank you for being here. I miss you. Tell the fam I said hello. So sorry I missed you on Christmas. I had the cooties. But you're here. That's cool. I'm a little shy now, but hi. Hello. Songsmith, you made it. Wow, there's a lot of pressure in this room, if I do say so myself. Oh, and thank you to everybody that was saying they liked my necklace. I kind of put it together. It's just a bunch of different, these might even be chandelier charms. I couldn't say for certain. It's one big one in the center, and then I put 3 little ones on the side. I don't know what they were, but now I've made a necklace. Hey? Linda, hello, Linda. Barb, hello. I miss you too. I need to go on a road trip to see all my friends. I've decided right now that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go see Misty. I'm going to go see Michael. I'm going to go see Barb. I'm going to go see Jeffrey. I'm going to go see Cindy. I'm going to go see Pam. I'm going to go see everybody. Everybody. It looks like an angel. I like the ASMR it gives off. I like it. Barb, you didn't see what Jason got? Go look at his freaking thing. You know, his freaking thing. His, community post. That's it. Also known as the freaking thing. Obviously. Let's start tonight off with a joke before we get into the meat and potatoes. I don't know what joke I'm going to read, but I'm just going to do it. Did you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. I give it like a 2 out of 10. Nope. What do mice eat on their birthdays? Cheesecake. That's like a 2. Where do cats like to go on vacation? The Canary Island. These all are terrible. Hopefully the next round will be better. Hi, if you're a friend that's come here before, then you already know how I am. You know I am not professional. I can't speak words. I make a fool out of myself on a regular basis, and I sell vintage, which you already know this. If you're a new friend, hi, welcome. My name's Ariana. This is my Withering Cottage, and I do all those things I just said. Plus, I also sell antiques, so mix that in there with a little bit of sprinkles. I'm here every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm usually on till 10:30 p.m. Also Eastern. The time does not change here during my show. I sell things. And all you have to do if you want to participate is put your best offer in the chat. It's as simple as that. Like if Laza there wants to offer $20 for something, that's cool. But then if Elizabeth wants to offer $22, she can do that, so on and so forth. If you are a new buyer, send an email to this email address that Enamer Amy just posted down there. I'm going to need your real name, your YouTube name, your physical home address, and your PayPal email. Please do not, under any circumstances, send your credit card information over through the internet. Not even to me. Okay? We only use PayPal here, and that's for safety. I use... Oh, wait. This. Power. I use Pirate Ship for shipping because it gets you the cheapest rates possible. There are no just in cases on this channel. There's absolutely nothing wrong with just in cases. We just don't do it here. Please, also, only put in the chat the amount you are willing to pay. Here's why. Because if you put in a $10 offer and then you put in a $20 offer, right? There might have been somebody that was wanting to put in a $15, but because you threw in that $20, it deterred them. They were like, oh, heck no. And so I have to charge you the $20. Does that make sense? Because if I don't, otherwise, it's pretty much just in case. Elizabeth, hello, Ariana and Withering friends. Week 2 of car crash concussion. Been started therapy today. Had to use my phone a lot, but watching. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry, but I am glad that you, like that you're I mean, I know you have a concussion, but I am glad that, like, you're okay. Like, you're at least at home and you're okay. But fingers crossed your head feels better. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Yes, if you've purchased from me before, I already have your information. No worries. No worries. Shipping is not included in the cost of an item. It just depends on where you live, how big your box is, and pretty much what you purchase. Please like and subscribe, which is something I usually don't say, but Redheaded Kitty Cat gave me that extra confidence I needed to say it. So thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Oh, speaking of, Redheaded Kitty Cat is going to be our moderator tonight. If you don't know what a moderator is, it just means she is, first of all, the best. Second of all, she's going to put in the starts and stops. So if your offer comes in after her stops, I cannot count it. I ship from the Bodunks of Georgia, y'all. That's usually then when I say shipping's not included. I'm thrown off tonight. She keeps the bots at bay. I had a dream last night that bots were going to be crazy tonight. We haven't had bots in a long time, but I had a premonition that bots were going to be here. So just be on the lookout for bots. And if they do come in, just ignore them. Redheaded Kitty Cat's got this. And Amy, and Lisa, and Sharon. They're great. So, oh heck no, pew pew bots. And actually, truth be told, as annoying as bots are, it's kind of fun to watch the mods, like, incinerate them. I was looking for that word and it came to me. I'm so impressed with myself. All right, before we start the shenanigans, I have a few giveaways for tonight. First and foremost, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Every time she mods for me, I try to pick out something I think she will enjoy because she donates her time to us, and that's priceless. So Redheaded Kitty Cat, this is your moderator gift tonight, Eastern Standard Evening. It is this lovely, I'm a big fan of this. I almost kept it. Mother of Pearl carved star brooch. It has some beautiful carving. I'm pretty sure it's done by hand, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. So here's the back. That is your moderator gift for tonight. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then we have 2 giveaways if you purchase. Now last week I did a giveaway if you purchase, and I also did a giveaway for just everybody. Tonight I've decided to do 2 giveaways, but you do have to purchase in order to be in the giveaway. So 2 people will be winning a giveaway item, but they will be those who have purchased. Does that make sense? Okay. So the first giveaway item, and if you purchase more than 1 item, you could possibly win both giveaways. I don't know. It's the universe that decides, not me. The first item that is up for giveaway is this lovely leather vinyl coach bracelet. It is pre-loved, but it's in really good condition. I did trim these little hairs, but I missed a couple. It's really super clean inside. It is definitely authentic. It says coach there, coach there. And what's not showing up on the camera is that this has sparkles in it. It's not showing up, but it does have these like metallic sparkles in it. And I just thought it was so cute. I love sparkles. So that is the first giveaway. And then again, I know it's a pyramid scheme, but I love these. They're such good quality costume jewelry. I got another ring bomb ring. This one is called the Courtney ring, named after my best friend, and is lab created lime ombre crystals. Colors may vary. Rhodium plating, suggested retail is $168. Now take that with a grain of salt because they come up with their own suggested retails, but it is beautiful. It is in a size 8, and it is this all the way around infinity rhinestone ring. Never been worn. I did buy it just for you guys. And it kind of goes from aqua to, like the top of the stone is aqua, and then the center of the stones are this lovely lime green. So really, really pretty. And if it's not your size, you could wear that around a chain and it would sparkle just fine. So those are the 2 giveaways tonight, the ring and the wristlet. And I appreciate you. And I need to get y'all more designer purchase. I appreciate you, and I need to get you guys more designer purses. This time, I only found a wristlet, but hopefully next week, I will have found another purse. So, if you're new here, this is my Withering.Cottage box. I draw my numbers out of this, and my items are numbered on this piece of paper in front of me. It just helps with my anxiety, because I don't like to pick what I'm going to sell next. I don't know how people do that, because it stresses me out. See, it stresses me out so much, I just threw my Withering.Cottage box. Number 4, that means nothing to you, but to me it means... Oh, I was like, I still don't know what that means. I don't know. All right, I just picked this up in my recent shop with me video, and I love it. And with Valentine's Day coming up and stuff, I think it's really cute, or just in general for decor. So Red-Headed Kitty Cat, this is going to start at $14, please. And it is this vintage tin metal suds little dispenser. There we go, dispenser. I love the font on this. Now there is some wear on it, which is just consistent with age and usage, which I like that about it. So on this side it says suds, and then on this side it says flakes for your laundry detergent. Get out of here. If you have a vintage house and you do laundry, this is perfect for you. It's in really good condition. Here is the bottom. And then here's the top. Now the top has this little like finger divot here, so you can pull back on the lid and then dump your suds. If you're right-handed, you put your suds in there. If you're left-handed, you put your flakes in there. I mean, maybe like a small box of cereal. You could dump your cereal in there. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. The inside is a little patinaed. I think, could this? No, it says suds. That couldn't be for cereal, could it? And it still opens and shuts perfectly fine. And then it's got this really adorable riveted handle here, also metal. And even if you don't use powdered laundry detergent, this is just a really fun display piece for your laundry room. You don't, I feel like vintage laundry stuff isn't as common as maybe some other things are. And I just thought it was so cute. And it's metal, so you guys already know you can put a little magnet on there and put your favorite ephemera on there. You can put pods in this. 1 pod, 2 pods. Either way, I think it's really cute. Something a little different and great for your Valentine's Day laundry room. Something you didn't even know you needed. Here I am for you. I know, right? You know, you're right. But we are gonna start the countdown on the Flakes and Suds little tin. So I currently see Vintage Rose UA at 18. Thank you so much. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. So cute, right? Right? Oh, I'm gonna put that down. All right, I'm waiting for the bid end, and it's gonna go to Karen Kennedy. Thank you so much, Karen. Karen, first and foremost, welcome. Second and fifth most, are you new? Or am I just a dingus and I don't recognize your name? But welcome if you are. We're so happy you are here. You could put all your ideas in there. And guess what? You're going in the giveaway, Karen. Well, going in for a chance at the giveaway, Karen. Thank you so very much. You can make commercials while you do your laundry. Absolutely. That sounds like a great time. 16, what's that? Well, no, you are new. Well, welcome. We're so happy you're here. Welcome to the Withering fam. I don't know what we're called as a wholesome, that's not the right word, as a entity, but welcome. All right, this next item is going to be a straight claim. Now, it was at one point a bank, and technically, yes, it is still a bank. However, there is one tiny issue with it. It's lost its stopper. Get it like Chopper, like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Anyways, I love this. This is actually going to be a straight claim. So I'm going to tell you a letter, because you guys already know the number. I'm not going to let you cheat. I'm going to tell you a letter, and if you're interested, you can just type in the letter. And if you're interested, you can just type in the letter. So this is a vintage, I believe it's just a pot metal, but it is painted to look kind of like a bronze. And at the bottom it says, I think I know what it says, but I just want to make sure. Hi diddle diddle. Hi diddle diddle. And I love like all of this. So you've got the spoon, the plate. Is that, I think, what's that tail giving you? Bear? Possum? Kind of looks like a possum, but I don't remember a nursery rhyme about a possum. Cat in the fiddle, the moon, which is my favorite part, and the cow on top of the moon. Here is the bank slit. It is in very good condition. The only issue is, well, no stopper, but I had to pick it up either way. But my thought was bookend or book front, because you don't want it like this. You want to see it. So put your books like this. I think it's adorable. So this is going to be $14, and it's going to be This is going to be $14, and it's going to be letter D for diddle, which I'm just realizing right now how much I enjoy the word diddle. I don't know that I've ever said it out loud, but I'm liking it. You're going to live with Dusty Moose. What do you think about that? He's happy. He's happy about it. Thank you, Dusty. I appreciate you. I think it's super fun. I love figural things. Figural? Yeah, I'll take that. Is that thing figural? Sure, put it in the cart. You know? Hey, diddly day, Dusty. Did you guys know, completely off topic, did y'all know that I could say every state in alphabetical order? I don't know if we've ever talked about this, but I can. In case you were just wondering one day, you know what? I wonder if Ariana at the Withering Cottage can say all the states in alphabetical order. Well, the answer would be yes. Actually, yes, I can. All right, so this next item is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And I got a pretty good deal on this for what it is. So I'm going to start it reasonably for what it is. I'm going to start this brooch off at $18. And you guys pulled it out of me. Yes, it's a brooch, but it's beautiful. All right, so this is another item, just happenstance, that I picked up in my most recent shop along with me. It is this gorgeous Weiss rhinestone brooch, and there's so much of this that I love. I think my favorite is that it's three-dimensional. There are two like layers to this, which I'm just a fan of. Now this is Weiss, W-E-I-S-S, and with my time hanging out with Katie from Vintage and Vinyl, I have learned that that's a good brand, okay? That's fancy. So she is very sparkly. She's not missing any rhinestones. I know, Amy, Weiss is hard, man. And when you do find it, it's like in a case for like $80. So it is just at 3 inches in height. And I also like that it's just all clear stones because it can go with anything. And then here is the back. It does say Weiss up in the corner right there, and it has beautiful puddling on the back and also a very long and sturdy bar. The closure works great, and you can also wear this like this if you wanted to, or upside down, or diagonally. It's entirely up to you, or in your hair. Oh, who is she? 1920s wear. I know it would be pretty on a head wrap, Deb. That's what I was just thinking. That's what I was just thinking. Hey, Susan. Look, Susan, a brooch. And I love this, like, what would I call that? Crown top right there. And on the bottom, I just think it's beautiful. And pretty big, and a very good designer piece of costume jewelry. So we are going to start the countdown on this lovely Weiss brooch. So, and again, it is signed right there. You're not going to be able to see it. How rude. But it is lovely. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. For some reason, I don't have the urge to say Happy New Year after my countdown this week. I guess that was just a last week thing. I feel completely content not saying Happy New Year. Surprisingly. Lisa Jens, you got in there right before the bid end. Thank you so much. Lisa Jens for $39. Thank you so much, Lisa, and you're going in for the giveaways. Good luck to all of you. Good luck. Oh, here we go. Another joke about cheese. Who saw that coming? Why were the mozzarella and feta holding hands? They looked Gouda together. They looked Gouda together. All right, we actually have more jewelry, and I have a very large hoard of bracelets, and for some reason, I don't gravitate towards them to sell in a sale. I don't know why I keep buying them if I'm not going to sell them when I buy them for resale, but we're going to give it a go this time. They're going to be choice, and they're going to start at $14 choice. Isn't it wasn't it pretty, Lucinda? So $14 choice. We have 2 silver bracelets. I'm going to start with this one. Now this one is marked nickel silver bell. Nickel silver bell, like ding 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 bell. So this is the first one. It is nickel silver, which I don't know the silver content of nickel silver or what classifies something as nickel silver. But it is lovely, and it does have this little turquoise cameo right there in the center of the butterfly, And what's nice about both of these bracelets is that they are cuffs, so they'll fit any wrist. They'll fit any wrist at all. You just bend it a little bit and you're good to go. So here it is on. It definitely has a like southwesterny vibe. This would look really cute with like, I can picture this with like, if you're one of those people that can pull off wedge shoes with some nice jeans and a white shirt and maybe a cowboy hat. Or just in general. Really beautiful detailing. And then in the inside, it is marked right here, nickel bell silver. So that is the first choice. And then the second choice is Mexico silver. And it's ECHOEN, Mexico. And it is this lucite abalone shell and probably mother of pearl in the center. And this is also a cuff. Nickel and zinc. Thank you, Lisa, because I sure don't know. And right there it says Mexico. Mexico. And this is also a cuff bracelet. So again, it will fit any wrist. Unless you're a baby. It might not fit a baby. But I like how it protrudes out of the sides. I just really love the shape of it. And I think it's super pretty. And the color shift is lovely. And let's see them together, shall we? In case you want to wear two at a time. I mean, maybe that's too much even for me. But there you go. So you have the butterfly and the abalone shell. And again, this one was nickel silver, Mexico silver. So we are going to start the countdown on these choice. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. 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 Also, completely off subject. My tiny human sleepwalks and sleep talks. And last night she did the most interesting thing. Tori Johnson, you got it. And I also think you're new, so welcome. Tori, my new friend. Which one or ones are you interested in? Since you got top choice, you can choose the butterfly, the abalone shell, or both. The shell. Good choice. Good choice. Mexico. Tori Johnson. Thank you so much, dear, and welcome. And I'm just going to go back a couple because I think most of you are going after this one. That's what my instincts tell me. But just to be safe, Tammy, did you have any interest in the butterfly cuff for $17? Did you have any interest in the butterfly cuff for $17? You can say heck no, or you can say heck yes. Either one I will take. There is no wrong answer. That's not, you were supposed to say heck no, but that's fine. I'll take no thank you if we want to be polite. Shelly Casey Walker. Would you like the butterfly cuff for 15? I'm just kidding though. Thank you, Tammy. Would you like this one for 15? That's more like it, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sure, yes. Also not heck yes, but I will take it. I know what you meant. Shelly Casey Walker. That is yours for 15. And I appreciate you ladies. Thank you so very much. And you're both going in to the giveaway. Thank you for the giveaway. I'm not going to give you away. That'd be weird. Hi, Christina. Oh, you like literally just missed it. Just missed it. Alrighty then. I feel like I shouldn't do this one because it's like all of the items that have been brought up are things I just picked up. But I guess that's just science for you. Alright. Here's the thing. This is a very me thing. Is it a very you thing? Probably not. But I am going to start it a little bit higher just because I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this, okay? And it's one of those pieces that you just can't go on the interwebs and pick up right now if you wanted to, and I love it. So this is going to start at $25 if, of course, anybody is interested. Now, I should tell you before I even show it, this is not complete. This would have originally been one of 3 panels, but I only have the 1 panel. But if I only have 1 panel, this is a good one to have. So I'm going to start by showing you the back. And here it is. Oh my great goodness. I adore this so much. Now, truth be told, they could possibly be mermaids. Possibly. It's so faded and it has damage. I want to disclose all of that. The paper is kind of damaged here. Obviously, there's been some damage along the edges. But if you can see down here, it kind of looks like, I know this is a nightgown. It's obviously not a mermaid outfit. But it looks like it comes down and then goes out and comes back in. And then she's sitting there and it looks like crashing waves around them. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like a turn on mermaids or if I'm just seeing things, but either way, I absolutely love this. There is beautiful detailing on the metal edging, but this would have been one of 3 panels of a vanity mirror. So on the other side, and y'all are going to see my messy office, okay? But on the other side, it is a mirror, and you can see the beveled edges. Now, the mirror has no damage whatsoever, but it does have its original hinges where it would have attached to the centerpiece, and then there would have been an edge panel, but it does still also have its original little feet, which I love. Now, what I do with these is I put them in front of my bathroom mirror, just so that you can like have some dimension, and it's still a mirror, so it won't deter from you looking in the mirror. But it is pretty big. It is 10¼ inches by 8¼ inches, and I love this so much. I mean, I love it. Where can you get another one? I mean, if you can find the other 2 panels, sure. And then I love the beveled glass edge. And also, if you wanted to somehow hang this, that would be amazing. Amazing. I would say this is no later than 1920s. Probably older, probably 1890s or so, but I can't say for certain. Either way, thank you so much, Nicole. I see you in at 25. We're going to start the countdown on this. I love it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I love my withering items. So I'm saying it's very much my cup of tea. I don't know if it's everybody else's, but the more witheringing, the better, obviously. Oh, but like I was saying, that's going to go to Nicole. Thank you so much, Nicole. Tiny Human last night fell asleep, and I was reading my book next to her. And she sits up. She's still fully asleep. She sits up. She grabs my book from my hands, and I have a little like reading light on it. Grabs my book from my hands, and then starts to rub it all over her face. Just all over her face. Just rubbing it. Then she hands me back my book, lays back down, and goes back to sleep. You're going in the giveaway, Nicole. I have no idea what that meant. Apparently my book was very soft. I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, this next item here. Now, I know nothing about it. I sure don't. It's going to start at $12. Because did I look it up? No, that would be too professional. This is by Ken Holtgren. And this is the art of animal drawing. The art of animal drawing. There we go. Now this is a pretty big book, but what's cool about it is I can send it media mail, and I love old books. This one is cool because in the front, somebody has just stuck these pages, these like little things in there. I guess they were taking inspo. They're not from the book. They were just put in the book. And I love the illustrations. Question, what's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? Something about gas. Something about gas. That's all I know. But look at this. I would almost, now I don't know if this is like a big no-no, but I would almost want to take these pages out and frame these. Because I love these. Like, look at that deer. Just the rough sketching of these. These would look so amazing on a wall in panels. And the other is lighter. Look at this. Are we looking at this? This is amazing. Okay, let me see. Let me go through. Oh my gosh. They're so good. Look. Look at this page. Imagine this framed. Just picture it in your mind. Everybody picture it in your mind. Look, they're just so good. I can't show you everything because there's so much. And I did want to show you, look. Here's a sketch of someone's living room. That's in there. That's pretty cool. Look at the TV and radio. This was drawn forever ago. That's cool. But every page has a different illustration. Look at this one. The bunny and the squirrels. Every page, every single one has a how to draw something. Look at this. I love that. I want that framed right now. Right now. But every page has something on it. And this is just so cool to me. I'm a big fan. Oh my God. I should have looked at this better because look at this page. Oh my gosh. Mom, if you get this, I need this page. That is amazing. Anyways, we're going to start the countdown on this. So, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, ooh, a fox, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is so cool. Amazing tattoo ideas right there. I know. I'm going to take a picture of this one before I send it to whoever got it, which I think is Tammy, maybe. Barbara, maybe. Natu, maybe. That is so good. Stop it. Stop it. Set that down. Redheaded Kitty Cat says, bid end, get out of here. And it's going to go to Natu. I think, yes. Congratulations. I love that. I love that. Did I mention that I love that? You're going in for the giveaway now too. 18. Thank you so much. 27. Here's another different item. So you're getting 3 of these. 3 of these, okay? And they're going to start at $12 for the 3. I have 3 more photo negatives on glass. And these are great because they're all babies. They're a little spooky, but that's why I like them. And you're getting all 3. It's not choice. I got them together and they need to stay together. So here's the first one. They are on glass panels and they are fused to the glass. So they are photo negative. It's not coming off. This one does have a little bit of paper on the back of it, but I'm going to shine a light behind it just so you can kind of see. This is an LED light, so if it were a natural light, it would look much better, but I don't have a natural light flashlight. But here's the first one. These look amazing on a windowsill when the sun is coming through. They are so cool. Or if they're not really your vibe for Halloween, these are amazing. She is in like her Victorian garb. She's wearing all black and a black bonnet. And then the second one is even spookier, which I just love. It is this child in the forest, standing, I mean, by a chair. Standing by a chair. And these, you know, you can't go to your local Piggly Wiggly and pick these up, you know. These were someone's personal photos. So then we have that one. And then this one. It's a little baby. And it's Prin. Whoop, washing it out. This one's way lighter than the other ones. Maybe this one I just need to put something behind it, not a light. This baby is in a stroller. In a stroller. So with all three of them together, they look amazing. Ariana, can I come and play next week? Where are we playing? What are we doing? What's the sitch? So you're getting all three. I see Lisa in at 12. Thank you so much, Lisa. They are just creepy cool. And that seems to be my go-to. I'll love this one. Love them. But we are going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Mom, I can't play Tuesday. I do this thing called Go Live on YouTube. Don't you know it? Don't you know that? I'm just kidding. Of course you can come. Of course you can come. Come on. The friends would love to see you. I believe so. They might tell me otherwise, but I think they'd like to see you. Margaret, you got them. Wait, Margaret, weren't you the one that said those were creepy? Or do you just like creepy? Huh? Huh? Those are yours. Can't resist the creepy. Up next we have number 10. 10 is... Okay, I didn't know what 10 was, but I know what 10 is now. 10? Where are you, 10? Okay, here we are. This is another item that I picked up in my recent shop along with me, but I have judged it up. I've judged it up. Now this is going to start at $20 just because supplies. Just because that's just what I have in it in supplies, if I'm being honest with you. That's not even anything above that. So if you hate it, that's okay. I like it. So here it is, starting at $20. It is this vintage red withering hand lantern. It does have its original handle. Now this bow right here, this bow right there, is not permanent. I just tied it on to add a little je ne sais quoi. And then inside, you have a vintage white knee hugger sitting on a metal, like dollhouse chair, I guess. Surrounded by moss and mushrooms. Now, you can take him out if you want to display him separately for whatever reason, or you want to use this and put it on something else, or sit this out. But here he is. Now, white knee huggers are kind of hard to find, but here he is. Now, he was missing his string on the top, so I just added a little red glass bead. And then here's the thing, the little for the, you know. And then I added moss and mushrooms. And then the chair just sits over where the flame would go. And there's just kind of moss coming out the back. And he is so sweet. He also does have his original Japan sticker. Now, he did have just a little bit of repairing that needed to be done, which is why I didn't mind putting him in this situation. Yes, for Valentine's Day. Now, everything on here except for the moss is vintage. So the mushrooms are vintage, the chair is vintage, the elf is vintage, or pixie, and the lantern is vintage. So all you have to do is put him right back in and turn, and he is back home, snug as a bug in a rug. And ideally, fairy lights in here would be amazing. I didn't have any fairy lights, but if you could stick some battery operated fairy lights in there, I think that it would be adorable. And that chair in there is really beautiful. So there's the whole situation. Now, if you're curious about height, It's about just under 8 inches by 4 inches. So Valentine's Day, Christmas, 4th of July, why not? I don't know, I got you. But really, really cute. It does have 4 glass panels. And yeah, there he is. But we are gonna start the countdown on him. Thank you so much, Sherry. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Between you and me, I have another one of these tonight, but it's not an elf. It's a baby. Thank you, Ginger. Wait, LOL job. You amaze me. Fantastic jib. Thank you, Ginger. Or should I say gibber? Thank you so much. So that is going to Linda Dally for 47. Thank you so much, Linda. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And you're going in for the giveaways. If you guys missed the beginning, I'm just gonna go ahead and recap really quick. If you do purchase tonight, you are in the drawing for these 2 giveaways. The first giveaway is this Coach wristlet. Now it's not coming across, but there are these beautiful glitter flakes on here. I love it. They're like iridescent glitter. Really cool. And then the second giveaway is this ring bomb ring. I know it's embarrassing, but it's okay. Lab created lime ombre crystal rhodium plating. Suggested MSRP is $168, and it is a size 8. So if you purchase, even if you purchase 2 items, you could technically possibly win both giveaways. But if you purchase, you're going in the drawing for, I can't talk. At the end, I'm giving both these away. So if you purchase, you might get one. I don't know. Why do dogs make terrible dance partners? Because I got 2 left feet. I had to think about that way too long than much longer than I'd like to admit. Truthfully. Is Bird Girl done? Who's Bird Girl? Should I know who Bird Girl is? Alright, this next item is going to start at $15 because apparently odd numbers. I don't know. We've got a box. A box. Hey, Miss Ferrer, how are you doing tonight, dear? So this is a wooden box. If you've never seen a box before, this is a box. How many times can I say the word box? Here is the side. It's got lovely texture, doesn't it? My bird girl, I haven't put her collar on. I know, I'm terrible. I spent my whole day rehabbing a taxidermied armadillo. I ran out of time. So, beautiful, beautiful box. It has a very old felted bottom. And then on the front, it's got this lovely black and white with a little bit of baby pink peeking through. And it's just a bunch of courting people hanging out around a fountain or something. But look at that gorgeous edging. And then we open it. And when ye open it, it is this very old and crackly and discolored mirror. And then glass bottoms, and the top is on hinges, so it doesn't come off. And then here it is from that view. And this is just a lovely box for chocolates. You could be like Matilda or Miss Honey and have your own chocolate box. Or this would just be great for your jewelry, your catch-alls, your treasures. Measures. She wants to know how much you measures for your treasures. 8 by 6 3/4. 8 by 6 3/4. And the glass on the front is intact and the glass on the inside is intact. So that's pretty cool. And I love the wear. I love the wear on the mirror. I'm a big fan. What do you get if you cross Snoop Dogg with a hippo? I feel like it's something with Snoop. I can't do it, but you know what I mean. Miss Trunchbull stole Miss Honey's dad's chocolate box. I know, Brooke. Here it is. It's not that, but pretty similar. No, but I like it. Anyways, we're going to start the countdown on it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Do you guys know why you shouldn't trust stairs? Because they're just always up to something. You know? You just can't trust them. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Lucinda Walker. You did it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Lucinda Walker. Lucinda Walker. If only your stairs were done. I know. I'm so sorry. Though they're getting there. They're getting there. Just hang in there. Number 20. This is a fun one. I know it's not technically Easter season. They're also known to be down for anything. I know. That's why you can't trust them, man. They're a good time, but you can't trust them. This is another thing that I didn't look up. I sure did not. If Amy from Enamoring Me, Amy is here, she might could tell me who makes this. But I sure don't know. I sure don't. But I'm going to start him also at... He's pretty cool. I'm going to start him at 16. Just because he's pretty cool, he's pretty big, he's pretty unique, and he'd be fantastic for Easter. So, are you ready? Dun, 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 draw! This is a giant vintage plastic bunny bank. Now, he's a bank, but, okay, wait, where to start? Okay, here's his bank slot. But, okay, the bottom. He would have had a stopper, I'm assuming. He does not have a stopper. And I think someone may have cut this to get the stopper out. But, hear me out. Hear me out. Put fairy lights in there. Battery operated fairy lights, you know what I'm saying? Make him a blow mold. Because he's not like a squeezable rubber. He is a thick plastic like a blow mold. So, put lights in him and he's your Easter blow mold. I just blew my own mind. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 inches tall on him. Now, he does have lots and lots and lots of wear. But you are, in case you forgot, at the Withering Cottage. So that just makes sense. But look at the texture on his vest. So incredibly cool. I don't know why that took me for my, surprise. I don't know what I was, I guess because I thought he was wearing pants. But then on his back, it's his tail and his butt. So what, his pants have a cutout for his tail? I mean, that makes sense. It can't be comfortable to shove your tail in a pair of pants. But that just surprised me. I wasn't expecting it for some reason. I just wasn't, okay? Yeah, bunny chaps. That's what they are, obviously. And then there's his little bunny feet. But this would make an amazing blow mold, or just leave him as he is for Easter. I think he's fantastic. Really cool, fun find. Lord have mercy. Sir, cover up your tail. This is a family-friendly show. Goodness. I know, y'all don't look. I know he's handsome, but he's leaving. Close your eyes. But we're going to start the countdown on him. I currently see Lucinda Walker in at 22. Chaps like Magic Mike. I was trying to think of the Magic Mike song. I can't think of it, but all my body wants to do is this. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to start the countdown on Mr. Bunny Man. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I'm still trying to think of the song. I can't. All I know is to do that. What is it? I'm going to have to Google that later. Oh my gosh, why can I not think of it? I don't know. I can't think of it. My brain. My brain. Pony, that's right. How's it go? Oh gosh. For some reason, I just want to keep saying, they see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, but that's not it. Lucinda Walker, thank you so much. My pony, jump on it, keep doing it, do it, ride him, come and get on it. That was like painful. You know when you want to know something and your brain doesn't let you? That was quite the relief. That was like a sneeze. Riding my pony, my saddle, do it. All right. This next item is going to be kind of hard to show you. So just bear with me. Bear with us together. You're getting the pair though. There's two of them and you're getting both of them. And it's not choice. If I can find them. They're down here. Now, I think these are really cool. Now, what are you going to use them for? You just look at them. You put them on your coffee table and you look at them. Or you use them in a craft project, whichever you prefer. But I liked them so much that I picked them up. And I've hoarded them for quite some time. So we're going to start with this one. You're getting both, again, not choice. So they are these wooden... Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. They are these wooden vintage scrapbooks. Now this one says Snaps on it. And it's got a little Scotty dog on it. And it's got these really fun rivets and hinges. And it's tied together with leather. And then inside here, there's just so much fun stuff, okay? This is somebody's honest to goodness scrapbook. Okay, so you caught me. The pages aren't really like in the scrapbook. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, here's the first one. And then there's just all these great pictures of them in Miami Beach. And I love the personalized font, like this one. It says, "We're off." How fun is that? You get to experience a little part of this person's life. And there's so many of these pages. Look at that fantastic handwriting. Oh, $14 for the two. Love them. Look at the flamingo. So there are just so many pages of photos. Well, I'm showing you the backs of most of them. So many pages of these photos. Oh, look at this one. It's like all the business cards of the places they visited. Hey, Grace! Their parking lot tickets. This probably took them a very long time to put together. Look at how cute this picture is. I love that. And then this one I think is my favorite. This is still in the book. I just love the writing and the pictures. And I love the frames around these pictures. Like this, they say the date. So July 1939 is what it says above the pictures. Here's another postcard. More pictures. More pictures. So the first book is pretty full. And like I said, you're getting both. It's not choice. So that's the first one. I'll straighten it up. And then the second one says photo shots. And it's got this three-dimensional wooden boat on the front. And then this one, if I remember correctly, doesn't have as many pictures. Oh my gosh, I remember this one. Y'all, tell me what she's doing right here. Is she peeing in a bucket? A pot sitting on a pot. That's what it says. I don't know. I don't know her life. But that's interesting. And it's just their personal scrapbooks. They're so fun. Herb and me, Lil and me. Went swimming in the Clayton swimming pool at Clayton, Missouri. Met Herb and Bill from Pittsburgh. Look at his bathing suit. I could go through this forever, but I kind of want to leave some surprises for the buyer. A panda! This animal is in its natural habitat, She typed all these out on a typewriter. That is so fun. Ooh, look at this one. Here's the coolest spot in town, Club Plantation. And look at the little snowman. Oh, and then we've got matchbooks, jockey club ticket. This is some really fun ephemera. Really fun ephemera. And you're getting all of it. So I see major craft projects in your future. I think they're awesome. And it's just a fun, like, little view into someone's past life. But you're getting both, and we're going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, isn't he though? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid and Christina, there might be pictures of them in their wedding in here. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Maybe. But Herb was pretty cute. He was pretty, like, snatched, you know? I'm a Herb fan, turns out. Purdy Pansies, you got it. Thank you so much. That was a fun lot. I think, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much, Purdy Pansies. And guess what? What is a cat's favorite Mexican dish? Burritos. Get it? It's like purr and burritos. Mom's minute. Mom's minute. Where's Mom? She's not here, but that's okay because I have something she made right here. So she's going to start at $14 and she's adorable. Now this is not, oh, you're welcome. Thank you. This is not a choice. I only have one of these tonight. So she's starting at $14 and it's one of Mom's little hand felted mushroom pixie gnome people. I don't know, pixie gnome? Pixie? No. She is about 8 inches tall and Mom completely made her. And not only that, do you see this little sweater that she's wearing? Mom knitted that by hand, knitted this sweater, which is crazy. How do you knit a mini teeny tiny sweater? And then she hand sewed all of this. She's got a little jingle bell on her hat. She's got her Elizabethan collar, her little rick-rack pom-pom dress. She sewed, I mean, everything's done completely by hand. And then she hand felted this mushroom and sewed on the eyes. I don't know how. This defies the laws of, I was so close. It's not gravity, is it? It defies the laws, okay? That's all I know. And it's adorable. She did a very good job. Physics! I did it. Defies the laws of physics. But thank you guys so very much. She's adorable. We are going to start the countdown on her. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. So cute. And she even like blushed her cheeks. So cute. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Samantha, you got it. Thank you so much. Samantha did it. Samantha Rachel. And I know Mom appreciates all of you. She tells me so. For the Bible tells me so. I'm surprised that none of you mentioned how surprised you were by the fact that I can say all the states in alphabetical order. I feel like no one even blinked an eye, batted an eye. All right, this next item I have down, written on my paper as vomit stand. vomit stand? I'm intrigued. Tell me more. All right, I shall. This vomit stand is going to start at $20. Well, Ariana, tell us more about this vomit stand. All right. So, I've had this in my personal hoard for quite some time. And I think it's the bee's knees. Oh, you peeked. Quit peeking. All right. So, here she is. Da, 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 da. Bring on the vomit. Here it is. Here's your vomit. So this is actually, I don't know if it's the technical term or just a term us resellers created for these, but we call it vomit art. And all it is lucite with, or I don't know if it's lucite or acrylic, with rocks or pebbles or other things like that encased inside of it. So there is the bottom, and then here is the top finial. You can see all the stones in there. And then it's got these 4 large, long brass arms. Now this is fantastic for several things. You put this on your bathroom counter, right? And you put your towels over them. Your hand towels. Or you put it on your dresser or on your vanity, and you put your necklaces and bracelets and even rings on here, because they're not, unless you have microscopic fingers, they're not too big to hold your rings. So put your rings on one, your necklaces on the other, bracelets, and I don't know, toe rings, I guess. I don't know. And whoa! Then it's got this lovely texture all along the base. Yes, your scarves, your gloves, your car keys. Do you have that many car keys? Probably not. Your, I don't know, anything you want. Or you could just put them together and use it for like a hat. Like put your hat on here. I think it's really cool. It is about 14 inches tall. Your snacks, you could put your snacks on here. Yeah, drape your jerky on it. Men's ties. See, you guys are thinking. But I just thought it was really fun, really different, very mid-century. Very, very mid-century. But we are going to count it down. I know there are no bids, but I do the countdown anyway. So if someone puts in the $20 offer before the countdown, they can have it for the lowest amount. So we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan. I'll keep going, but that's enough. I think that's enough for everyone. Charlie. Oh, I bet you hear that all the time. Ginger, don't tell my secret. Don't tell my secret. I bet you hear that all the time about Charlie. Oh, you bit my finger. Yes, no, maybe so. Thank you, Charlie. What are you gonna be? Okay, so the fact that I'm selling this is just, you know. Ooh, I was gonna say, ooh, I rap too. I don't think I do. Oh, I do know one extremely inappropriate rap song. It has to do with Colt 45. I will not be rapping that, but do note that I know every word to that song. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the... I should never start it because now I just want to sing it. And I can't. But I do know that song. It was just sundown in a small way. They called it East Side Palm Bell. Well, if you know, you know. If you don't, it's a good thing. I can assure you that. She is going to start at $14. And I cannot believe I'm selling her because I hoard these and I love her. But she is available tonight. So I have Lindy, do you know that song? I have this vintage celluloid carnival doll. Now, not only is she a carnival doll, but she is complete with her hat, her mercury bead earrings, her skirt, her feathers, even her cane. Even her cane. I know, sorry, designer does. I don't know where that all came from. But I love that they would just be like, you know what we should do? We should just shove the cane through her arm. And they were like, genius, genius. So you would get these at carnivals. And I'm not joking, but like, and I ain't joking, but 9 times out of 10 when you find these, they're smushed because they are very thin celluloid. And kids, they were for kids. They would just squish them. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice, look. She's even got her little original mercury bead necklace. She's got everything. She's the girl that has everything. She's got her cone hat, her mercury earrings, her mercury bead necklace, all her feathers, her skirt, her shoes, her cane, and look how good condition her gold hair is. You never find them this clean. I know this because I collect these. Y'all want to see her biggest older sister? But they're separating now. This is not for sale, but this is my baby. And you can see how incomplete she is versus her baby sister. Anyways. Hi, Mariana. I miss you too. Not like you said you miss me, but I'm just saying I also miss you as well as my other friends. There we go. But we are going to start the countdown on her. I see Susan in at 24. Thank you so much, Susan. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know, Monica, that's what I was saying. They're like, you know what? But that's original. That's how they did that. That was their go-to. I'm not sure why, but they were like, yes, stick it through her forearm. Do it. Guys, there is something that I'm selling tonight that's gonna sting. It's gonna sting. But the thing is, I haven't been able to find you guys much, so I could not keep it. But just know, oh, the stink bugs are back. Just know that it's gonna kill me when I sell it. And that doesn't mean I don't want y'all to buy it, okay? Buy it for me. Don't do that. I'm just saying. Smalls, you got it. Thank you so much. She's fantastic. I'm a big fan of hers. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. It's another one and another one. What is wrong with me? You know what's so funny is I listened to that type of music when I was younger, like 15. Mom, where were you? Why was I listening to stuff like Colt 45 at 15? Where were you, Mom? All right, this next item is going to start at $16. And this is another one of my creations. Really, it's not that like creative. I just put a thing inside of a thing, but it makes me feel better to think I'm being creative. So I also picked up this lantern in my recent shop along period. That was it. That was the entire sentence. I don't know why I did an awkward pause. But here we have a bronzed lantern with glass panels and a rickrack. Is that the right word? Nope. Rope. Rope handle. Now, I will be honest with you guys. I'm not the biggest fan of the bottom. I did this. It's a vintage hanky. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I wish I had done something different on here, but I had to hide the bottom. So I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but you could do something with that if you wanted to cover it up. But inside is a vintage 1950s Storybook doll. And what she has these gold stars on her dress. And then she has a gold glittery star wand. And then I also put a glittery star in her hair and this gold bead. And then I also put a little bouquet of the gold beads in there. Now this is another one where I had wished that I had twinkle lights to put in there. Now the top does open like this, so if you wanted to put your twinkle lights in there, it would be a really easy thing to do. She is an original composite Storybook doll. Very adorable. And then I took this vintage pearl necklace. Now this necklace is wearable. There's nothing wrong with this necklace if you wanted to wear it. It's just hooked on this side, and then I used a vintage piece of chenille to adhere it here, just to add a little bit of something to the front. It is pretty tall. It is about 11 inches. Now you could hang this, or you could just display it like this. Either way, you choose. It's up to you. And she is the older composite one, and she has her bronze little Storybook doll button on the back. Thank you, guys. And I just thought she needed this star. She reminds me of Glenda the Good Witch from The Wizard of Oz. That's the vibe I was going with. Genie in the lamp. I know she's trapped. She's trapped in there, and I do like the color of this lamp. It's very like cottagey and rustic. I think it's great. But we are going to start the countdown. I don't see any interest as of yet, but I am still going to count it down, because if you put in the $16 bid before the countdown, you can have it for the lowest amount. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Guys, it is storming so bad outside. I hope I do not lose power. That would be terrible. Terrible. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate y'all. And Smalls, you got it. Jamie, you came in just after the bid end. Thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate all of you. But that is going to Smalls for 24. Thank you, Smalls. And you're going in for the giveaways. Whoop, whoop. I wonder if one person's going to win both of them. That would be crazy. How dare you two wolves? Tell them to come this way and I'll beat them up. I will beat them slap up. Slap up. Okay, I think this next set is so adorable. And I know it is bad. It's bad here. Like, if I lose power, I apologize in advance. I apologize. All right, this next set I think is so adorable. I'm gonna start the set off at $15. Now, the first part of the set is this little saucer, but I do believe it is a cup and saucer, but I think somebody did drill a hole into it so that they were able to hang it. I don't think that it originally came with a hole, and it's from Crownford China Co. Incorporated, Staffordshire, England. And it is this lovely ceramic English saucer, and it says, as I was wandering o'er the green, not knowing where I went, by chance I saw a pleasant scene, the cottage of content. And of course I had to get that, because cottage. Now you can see at the top right there, that is where somebody has drilled a hole. I'm sure they did that so that they could hang it, but like I said, I do think it was originally a saucer. I think that is definitely aftermarket. So that is the saucer, really good condition, no chips or cracks along the edge, still in beautiful condition. I love the cottage, I love the font, adorable. And then to go with it, since it is technically a saucer, I have this piece. Now this piece is a loving cup, which I love loving cups, and this is another one that's hard for me to get rid of. This is not the one I was talking about, but this is hard for me to get rid of because for one, it's pink. For two, it's a double-handed loving cup, and I love it. I just love everything about it. So on the front, it says, Godspeed the plow, and it's got all these farming kind of equipments on them, and then the horse and buggy right here. And this is by A.W. Gale B. Farmer, made in England. And then my favorite part though is the back. Okay, so here it is. Absolutely beautiful. And I love, of course I love the beehive. And then they've got little turnips up here, or beets. I love the beehive. And it says nothing without work right there. And then look on the inside. It's got the pink roses. And then I'm going to read you really quick what it says on the back. It says, let the wealthy and great roll in splendor and state. I envy them not, I declare it. I eat my own lamb, my chickens and ham. I shear my own fleece and I wear it. I have lawns, I have bowers, I have fruits, I have flowers. The lark is my morning alarmer, so jolly boys now. Here's God speed the plow, long life and success to the farmer. And a loving cup is basically just a cup that has more than one handle, and it would be passed around, friends, so that you can take a sip. Like, here you go, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Like that. And it is going to come with the cottage plate. I think they look darling together. But we are going to start the countdown in that beehive. So good. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, look at the wheat on the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I know, Lucinda. Now I'm like regretting it, because imagine drinking your morning cup, like your morning tea or coffee like this. Why do I do this to myself? I need to, you know what? I'm just going to start buying stuff I don't like. How about that? I'm just going to start buying stuff I don't like. That's not me at all. So I don't feel this tinge every time I let something amazing go. But imagine drinking. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love it. Margaret, you got it. Thank you so much. I love this set. I do. I really do. But yeah, I've decided I'm buying things I no longer like. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at someone and go, do I like that? No. Then I'm gonna buy it. I think it's just safest, you know? What do you call a deer with no eyes? I got no idea. I got no idea. Okay. This next piece, I love it. Now, I didn't look it up. I have no idea what they go for. I don't know if I'm starting it at a good price or a bad price. I'm just pricing it basically on what I think of it. Oh, good, Margaret. It's amazing. I'm going to start this book off at $14. Again, I did not look it up. I just buy what I like and price it to what I paid and what I think is fair to start it. But it says, oh, see, I gotta stop buying stuff I like because this hurts. This isn't even the item I was talking about either. But this is When the Root Children Wake Up. Pictures by Sybil V. Offers, which, that's a fantastic name. Text by Helen Dean Fish. That's also an excellent name. But I love this book so much. So When the Root Children Wake Up, there is one spot of age right there. And I love this book. Wait till you see the illustrations. First of all, here's the cover page. Imagine this for a backdrop for your Halloween display. I'm just saying. It's orange and black and it's fantastic. Then, that is not what I paid for it. I can assure you. I don't know where that came from, but that's not what I paid for it. This was published in 1941. And then here's the first page. Look. The Beatles with the lanterns waking up the root children. I can't. Just can't with this. They're waking up. Sewing. But it just gets better. Wait for it. This is one of my favorite pages. Look at this. Look at the ants. Look at the ants with the root children. That's not even the best page. If you saw my reel. Look at this page. They're painting the colors on the bugs. I have no words. This page has no picture. Sorry. This page. This was the one that I showed on my reel. Are you kidding me though? Like, but for what? I love this so much. And the bugs. I cannot with this book. Snail. It's just amazing. Look at the spider web and the bugs, the beetles. And look at these, the dragonflies. So pretty. Okay, I'm not going to show you the last couple pages. I'm going to keep it a surprise. I am. And then the back cover page. So good. So good. So when the root children wake up. I kind of do now too, Christina. I should do like a poll of what my next tattoo should be. Because I've got several ideas. But I would like, what if I put a root child next to my bumblebee? Like the root child was painting the bumblebee. Okay. Anyways, we're going to start the countdown on this. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big end. Sorry, I was just making sure all my numbers are in there because I feel like we should have drawn one of the things by now, the U picks, and we had it. I love it. Dusty, you got it. Thank you so much, dear. I love that. You have exquisite taste, Dusty, if I do say so myself. I feel like I'm going awfully slow tonight. Do y'all feel like I'm going slow tonight? Dusty, I pulled this number because we hadn't done one yet, and I was feeling like we needed one. So, Dusty, do you want to be my Vanna? My Vanna una na. Hey, half of my heart is in Havana. So, if you're new here, hi. This is the part of the show where the previous person that bought the last item, when I pull this number, gets to give me an idea of something they want me to go scour my withering hoard for. This is completely unscripted. I go and see what I can find that fits the brief, and then I bring it back and offer it for sale. So I have no idea what Dusty's going to say. Dusty's going to be a good friend, though, and not make it too specific, because that makes it very hard on me. And then I'm gone for far too long, and you guys miss me, and we can't have that. So, Dusty, just give me an idea. Deer. They're just deer. No? I don't think that's it. Weirdo, Dusty. Last time I sold a weirdo, I cried. We can't be doing that, okay? A weirdo. The retail store. Okay. Weirdo. Give me a memento, please. Dusty wants a weirdo. But there's so many. You know, if anything, I am not having a shortage of weirdos at the Withering.Cottage. That is for sure. It's a tough choice. Oh, gosh. All right. I got it. Now, this was originally a trio. All right. And I have since sold off one of them. Now, oops, wrong one. Short, tall, weirdos. This is going to be a choice. Now, there is an artist that makes these. I have since forgotten the artist's name. I'm so sorry. But I love these. They're very me. I don't know if they're going to be very you. And I am going to start them at $20 each choice just because they are artist made. They're very unique and they come with some amazing accessories. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you probably saw me sell one of their brothers, but these are amazing. I love them. They're from my personal collection and you're going to have the choice. Okay. So this is for one. And if you have the high bid, if there's any interest, I know they're not everybody's cup of tea. You can choose one or the other or both. So here they are. I love them. They're weirdos. Look at it. Now, I love these. They are Artisan made. They are Bisque ceramic. And they are egg cups. So, I don't even know where to start. But I love the ombre painting. It's kind of pink on the tip. And then it's just got these little white polka dots. Now, it is signed by the artist on the bottom. And it's in perfect condition. It is ceramic. And then it's going to come with this, oh gosh, Glass Eye Studio, which to me, you know, this is, the pairing is fantastic. But this is a Glass Eye Studio glass egg paperweight with the Bola Conte on the inside. And look at that iridescence. Amazing. So then, look, he's a cone head. I love these so much. So that is the first one. They do kind of look like Nicolas Cage, a little bit. And then we have his taller, older brother. So he's a little sinister. These are so cool to me. I love these. So he also has the kind of ombre color. It starts off pink and then it goes into those white polka dots. The detail on these is just incredible. Like, I believe that they're hand sculpted and they're definitely hand painted. They are incredible. 1989 signed. And then he is also coming with a Glass Eye Studio egg paperweight. In the iridescence, so beautiful. They are signed on the bottom. And then look, but you got to see them together. Hey, Verlaine. Look at them together. I love them. I do. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I love them. Woo! I didn't drop it. I think they're fantastic. I really do. I think they're really, really cool. So we are going to start the countdown on choice. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I don't know which one I like more. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. And it's sly side-eye. I mean, these are so well sculpted. They're fantastic. I love artisan pieces. I do. Lisa, you did it again. I know, Amy. They're definitely different, but they're fantastic. You snuck in right before the bid end, Lisa. Congratulations. Which one or ones can I get you? Are you going to keep the brothers together? Or are you going to split them up? And you can change out their cone heads. You could put anything you want in there. You could put a little succulent in there. A little bottle brush tree for Christmas. Whatever you want. Both. I do not blame you. They are fantastic. Oh, I love these so much. Congratulations. And thank you, Dusty, for the suggestion. I love a good weirdo. I do. So Lisa, you got both of those. Congratulations. Thank you. And you're going in for the giveaway, dear. I'm sorry, Verlaine. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Up next, this I did pick up in my recent shop along video. This is going to start at $14. And this is a vintage glass bear jar that someone did turn into a bank. Or it might have been one of those things where, like, if you bought it, it could also, after you were done using the product, be a bank. I don't know if it would originally have came with jam or honey or something like that. I love that he still has his original little painted details. It's like that bronzy paint color that I love. It's around his eyes and his nose, his mouth, and his paws and his feet. And then inside, it is completely full of cat eye vintage marbles. Now, I am pretty sure that these marbles are vintage just because of the estate sale that I picked them up at. I do not think that they are modern. And then all I did was I tied this little kind of corresponding color bow on it. Now, this is also vintage. This is vintage trim. You could take it off, of course, if you wanted to. And then on the top, there's the bank slot. So if you wanted to take out the marbles and fill it, it had cinnamon sugar in it. We made into a bank. They're just so fun. Imagine like a bunch of these different figural bottles with different items in them. Like one has pennies in it. One has marbles in it. One has nails in it if you want to be crazy. I don't know. But just different things. Like set it up like a little old country store. I think would be so fun. And there's probably about 50 or so vintage marbles in here. Now when I ship this, I will probably take out the glass marbles and wrap the marbles separately from the bear, only because there's no way to secure them inside, and I don't want the bear to break from the inside out. Vintage wooden game pieces. Yes, exactly. So about 50 vintage marbles and the bear bottle bank. And here's the bottom. Let's see what it says. It says patent pending. I can't make it out. But I just really think it's really fun. I love figural things. We've talked about this. I love figural things. So, and he's pretty big. Here's my head. So we're going to start the countdown on him. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end on Mr. Bear here. Guys, I have a Stanley, and I've had this Stanley for a while. It's this one. I had no idea how crazy Stanley people are. I didn't even know that it was a thing. But apparently I don't have the cool bottle with the handle. I mean, I do have one of those. I got it as a Christmas present. But I like this one because it's big. And it's got a handle, so I can just like trot around with it. But apparently Stanleys are like a really big thing right now. And I didn't realize. But I've had this baby for quite some time. You can see she's all damaged from where I've dropped her. Thank you, Mike. But, you know, I think this one's better. That's just my opinion. But you know what they say about opinions. Mike, you got it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. He is yours. And so are the marbles. And so are the marbles. All right. We have another Mom's Minute. And I heard that on the news. I don't get it. I don't either. I just picked this one because it was insulated and it had a handle. It had nothing to do with the fact it said Stanley on it. I could care less about that. But apparently it's a thing. All right, so this is going to be choice. And they are going to start at $8. Oh, good, Mike. They're going to start at $8. And again, they are choice, so you can choose between 1 or 2. They are identical. And my mommy did hand make these. And these are just fun for really any time of year. They are these hand embroidered bird medallions on burlap. And they have this beautiful, really thin kind of chiffon-y ribbon at the top. And so here is the first one. Sorry, there's a little fuzzball. So she hand embroidered all of this. And I don't think she uses a pattern. I think this is her own design. And they are on a burlap. And then on the back, she added a piece of felt just to kind of finish it off. You can see her hand sewing around the edges. So darling. And then here is the other one. It is identical. The only difference is this one, and I don't think it was intentional. I think it's just because they're handmade. This one ended up being a little bit bigger. I do say, though, these berries are a little bit more fluorescent. They're more like a hot pink, and then these are more of like a dusty rose. But the birds are the same color, and like I said, this one is just a little bit bigger than the other one. But really the only difference is these are like a hot pink, and these berries are like a dusty rose pink. And they are the bigger one. The bigger one is about 5 inches, and the smaller one is about 4.5 inches. So thank you guys so much. We are going to start the countdown on choice of these. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. The jug you have is the new cool style, Stanley, with the handle like that. Oh, is this popular now? I've not seen this one on TikTok. I've only seen the other ones on TikTok. I love it. It keeps my water mighty crispy. Stanley, sponsor me. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Really, any sponsor. That would be craziness. Zona, congratulations. Thank you so much, Zona. Which one would you like? You can say hot pink or dark pink. Both, please. Yes, ma'am. They're adorable. They are so precious. They would be cute like this, too. Thank you so much, Zona. I know Mom really, really appreciates it. Thank you, dear, and you're going in for the giveaway. Woo-hoo. All right, number 2. All right, this is another item that I picked up at during my last shop along video, but I added to it quite substantially. Now, truth be told, the piece itself is not old, but I did add old pieces to it. All right, we got it? Cool. So this is going to start at $20. And this did take me, not that it matters, because y'all aren't paying for my time. You're just deciding if you like it or not. This took me about 5 hours, I kid you not. Because I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, and I just couldn't stop. But this is a paper mache cardboard mini mannequin. So like I said, the mannequin itself is not old, but there are all of these fussy cuts. So what fussy cuts are, if you haven't heard that terminology before, it's where you take a image and you cut out the image all the way around it to single out the image out of a magazine or a catalog or whatever. So all of these came out of vintage magazines and vintage catalogs and things like that. And they are all fussy cut. So they are individually cut out. And then I decoupaged them to this mannequin. So they are all women and smaller children. Now the mannequin itself is about 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 inches tall. And this would look so cool to display your jewelry on. Now this necklace is coming up for sale later, but just imagine taking your favorite piece of jewelry and putting it on there. Or just having it like as a display. I think it's really fun. I love the colors of it. They're very muted. I tried to keep all the colors similar. There's no like bright reds or anything like that. And every image on here is vintage, out of a vintage catalog, magazine, newspaper, anything like that. And they're each lovingly put on by hand. And Tiny Human did help me with this. She helped me with the placement. I was very grateful. So just a fun little piece. So I see Christina in at 20. Oh, I just realized I was caressing her behind. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I did not ask you permission. We're going to start the countdown on this. Thank you, Sharon. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. So cute. I think she is my favorite. I love her face. I'm sorry, Songsmith. I didn't mean to caress her. It was an accident. I got caught up in the moment. Robin Watson, you got in there right before the bid end. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. This was definitely a labor of love. But it was fun for me and Tiny Human to put it together. Do you want me to sign it, Robin? Do you want me to? I will. I mean, I didn't. I don't know. I'm bad about that. But you let me know and I will sign it. If you want me to. And is pen okay? Because I don't have a Sharpie. You can watch me sign it. Not that that's like a big thing or anything, but you just let me know if you want me to sign it, Robin. And I will. Or not. It's fine. Either way. How much did the shopkeeper sell his dad? Can't talk. How much did the shopkeeper sell his debt? On that note, I'm going to get a Sharpie because I can't talk. I think I have one over here. I do. Alright. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to sign it. How much did the shopkeeper sell his dad? Oh my gosh. I think I'm having a literal stroke. That was like the third time I tried to say that. I'm signing this, Robin. There you go, dear. She signed. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I did, Songsmith. That's why I could caress her, you see, because I made her. Wait, no, that's not right. Because, no. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. I take it back. I'm going to try to say this again. How much did the shopkeeper sell his dead batteries for? Nothing. They were free of charge. Eh? I kind of like that one. Oh, thank you, Robin. I really appreciate you. No charge. Okay, these are really cute. They are small, but they're mighty, and I've not seen them before. So they're going to start at $14 for the pair. Now, I know that's a little high because they're so small, but I'm a huge miniature lover, and I think these are so cute. So I have a pair of vintage, made in Germany, Bisque dolls, and they are a couple, and I'm assuming they're from like the 1930s or 40s. I don't know much about them other than they are both marked Germany, but what I love about these is that they have managed to stay together their entire life. And that's crazy, especially considering their size. And if you like minis, you'll understand too. But here they are. They are this little Bisque couple. They are adorable. Again, they are both marked Germany on the back. We're going to start with her. So she is in this kind of Antoinette yellow dress with her bonnet, and she's got her flowers, and they don't have any chips or cracks. She is marked Germany on the back. And she has just got the sweetest painted face. She is darling. And the paint is all intact. It's in really good condition. And then we have her bow. And he has his top hat and his cane and his little, what's that called? I want to say it starts with a B, but that's probably not right. It's not a bow tie. His thing. Ascot! Not a B. Not even close. But he's got his little ascot and look at his little mutton chops. And he is also marked Germany right there under his waistline. And they are just so adorable. I love them. And they've been together so long. Literally. These are probably what, 1930s? So almost 100 years. 96 years. If my math is right, which it's probably not. But 96 years they've been together. That's crazy. That's a big anniversary to celebrate. Thank you so much, Christina and Lottie. We are going to start the countdown. Oh, you might want to know how big these are because they're so small. They're 2 1/4 inches. That would be cute, Fields of Summer, or for Valentine's Day. Adorable. But we are going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, going back, I need to start buying things I don't like because this is painful. We still haven't gotten to my really, really painful item yet. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Attempting to sell that item whenever it comes up. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. They are great. Guys, guess what? I don't know that you care, but I'm going to tell you anyways because you're my friends, and friends talk, and that's what we do. Me and handsome husband are about to celebrate our 10-year wedding anniversary, which is crazy. And also, we're about to celebrate our 16th year together. So, in 3 years, I think, I will have been with my husband longer in my life than without him. Which is so crazy to think about. We've been together for 16 years. And we're about to celebrate our 10-year wedding anniversary. Yes, it did take him 5 years to propose to me. We don't need to talk about that. Trust me, I know. But really soon it's going to be our 10-year, which is crazy. And you know what's cool? I still like him, which is, that's just cool, I think. All right, this next item is going to start at $15, and I love this. And this is a twofer, and it's fantastic. So here it is. Thank you guys so much. It is this lovely antique sequin purse with this amazing celluloid bride in it. She might not be a bride. She might just be... I met him when I was 18 years old, but we did not go to high school together. I met him right, like literally at a after graduation party. We met at a party in a cow pasture. Sure did. So here is what my vision was. Hang this on your wall like that. Like a little art installation. But they do separate. There's no glue in here. So first and foremost, this purse is beautiful. It does have its original tag, and it says made in France. Made in France, and it has this lovely silk liner. The liner is perfect. This is still a functioning bag. If you wanted to. It has its original chain, and look at this button closure. So you can see it pops up like that, and it still clicks shut like that. And then when you want to open it, you push down on this, and then it pops open. I know, Laza, isn't it though? We made eyes across the bonfire, stepping over cow patties and just right into each other's arms. And it still got all of its original beading, which is just amazing. This is such a beautiful bag. And it's got that Grecian detail along the exterior. I mean, it's in perfect condition. This is a very nice antique handbag. I'm sure this was for a very well-to-do person. And then here is the doll. Now this doll was actually gifted to me by a subscriber, but she did say that I was able to sell a few things because she knew that it was hard for me to find items for resale. So I really, really appreciate you. If you know who you are, thank you so, so much. I'm keeping almost everything you sent me, but I did just have to make a couple exceptions. But like she said, she sent me those things because she knew I was having a hard time sourcing. So this is one of them. She is amazing, and she's got that chunky mica glitter on there, and the millinery flowers, and look, she's got wings. Stop it. She has got wings. In a gold crown, just absolutely amazing. Here's her little feet, so adorable. And then here she is again in the pocketbook, and we will count her down. So sweet. Oh, and my tiny human is 6, almost 7 years old, which is, that was crazy to say out loud. I don't know why that just took, like, that was crazy. I don't know. She'll always be my baby. But we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. She likes looking for uranium glass with the black light. That's what she likes when I take her with me. Other than that, she's not a big fan. She's not a big fan. But it is really sweet because, and then I gotta stop talking because y'all are probably so sick of it. You're like, girl, we ain't here for you. We're here for vintage. Robin, you got it. Thank you so much. We were at a New Year's Eve party with my friends, and we ran around the table and asked our kids to name 5 things, like 5 things that we like as moms. And mine was antiques, white, flower frogs, garage sales, and she said me. Like, my mommy likes me. Those were the 5 things, and I was like, my girl knows me. My girl knows me. All right. This is the piece that's gonna break my heart into a million pieces. Now, I know you all, and I know you're so sweet, so don't you dare try to buy this from me and tell me to keep it, because that, for one, is just not fair to y'all, and you're enabling my hoarding. And if you love me, you won't enable my hoarding, okay? But this was very hard for me to bring. I can't help it. I love it. I didn't look it up. I really need to start getting better at that, because this could be worth like $1,000 and I would never know. I didn't look it up, but I will just tell you it's amazing, and that's how it is. And I'm going to start him at $20 because I think he's worth that. And if there's no interest, that's fine. I'll keep him. Twist my arm. That's fine. I picked him up in my most recent shop along, and never have I ever seen another one like him. And as a doll collector, this is painful. Now you guys are probably like, what? That's it? That's what breaks your heart? Well, yes, okay. We all have different tastes, and this is mine. I love this. So I'm going to start with showing you the damage. He is missing a triangle cutout out of his head. And he's not perfect. I mean, he's withering, for goodness sakes. Did you guys forget where you were? Did you? You're at the Withering Cottage. He's celluloid. He's huge. He's got glasses. And I think his eyes follow you. And funny enough, if you go back and watch my reel, when I get to him, I think his eyes move. And I know you guys are thinking I'm lying. I'm being for real. When I went back and watched my reel, I think his eyes moved. Okay. No, Beth, don't enable me. Don't you do it. But he is so cute. Now, I have never seen one of this size. And he's got Japan marked on his back right here. He's got all his original paint, his little glasses with the string, and his scarf, and his hands in his pockets. Didn't they, Dusty? I'm telling ya, they did move. I didn't do it. And there was no, like, there was a filter on there, but it just made it sparkle. There was no, like, add eyes filters. I swear his eyes moved in my reel. So now you must want him because he's haunted. He's not haunted. He's just, he can look through you. Are his eyes following you? Nah. Nah. All right. I don't see any interest in him. So we are going to start the countdown. So if you put out a bid before the countdown, you have the opportunity to get him. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. The end. And bid end the end. Margaret! I'm so happy for you, Margaret. I thought I was going to get away with that one. But it's okay. And don't do anything sneaky winky. Margaret Latina, you got him. Congratulations. He was my favorite thing tonight. I am a little surprised. No, you're good. I'm a little surprised y'all didn't like him as much as I did. I thought he was awesome. You're going in for the giveaway, Margaret. Susan, that's okay. You're here. You're here now. That's all that matters. Boop, boop. All right, got it. 13. All right. Don't you dare. That's what, like, I do. Like, oh, Dusty. That's what I do, dear. I'm here to bring you guys things, not to keep my things. All right. These are, I've seen these before. They're not, like, entirely hard to find or anything, but I had to say, if these were what are words? I think that these are my favorite salt and pepper shakers that are out there in existence. You might hate them. You know who else would hate these? My friend Misty, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. If you're not subscribed, you should. But you're going to hate these because, oh, they're going to start at $12. They've got crickets on them. These literally are my favorite salt and pepper shakers. I love the color. I love anything insect. So the fact that you're like, would you like some cricket on your food? Why, yes, please. Would you like some cricket on your food? Definitely. Thank you so very much. And they are on watermelon slices. And on the back, you've got a flower. Here is your, oh gosh, let me go into my brain bank. Pepper and your salt. 4 holes, 3 holes. And they both have their original stoppers, and they're both marked made in Japan. No chips or cracks that I can see. Of course, I'm human, so I might miss something, a flea bite or something, but I don't think so. But look at the colors on these crickets. Vintage, 1950s. They're fantastic. And I love them. Look at their eyes and their antennas. They're 3-dimensional too. They pop out. These are great for the upcoming spring. I think they're amazing. These are like my favorite ones. But we are going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I mean, there's just so much detail on them. Hey, Gina. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome, welcome. Is the word good a new seller word? Did I say they were good? Is that what I said? I don't know what I said. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Why? Freaking me. I just got freaking, what is that, bomb thingied by a stink bug. Now, here's the thing. I feel the need to say this. I am a very clean person. If you've ever met me in real life, you know I'm a very clean person. My house is spotless. Like, anal retentive much? Me. My office, where I'm doing this right now, is not inside my house. It is in an outbuilding on my property. I live on many acres in the middle of the woods. My office is the only thing with light and heat in a very large radius. I even have a freaking pest control dive bombed. Yes, I even have a pest control person come out once a week and spray. No other bugs come in my office with the exception of stink bugs. And I saw him on my ceiling about 25 minutes ago. And I made eye contact with him and I thought we were cool. And then he dive bombed me in the face. Excuse me, I need to get a cloche so I can free him. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to start killing these things instead of catching them in cloches and freeing them so that they can just come back and dive bomb me in the face again. I don't know if y'all get stink bugs where you're at, but they're a major thing in Georgia. You're lucky you flew into my face because I'm gonna release you. Had it been anybody else, you would have met your freaking maker. Sorry. Gina, congratulations. That was so distressing. I can't wait to go back and watch that. Me literally getting attacked in the face. Only me. Only freaking me. Should we just call it a night? Because I am seriously disturbed. Starting at daggum $14 daggum. Oh, I can still feel it. I have a lot of 4 vintage tape measures. Now, 2 of them, no longer work. They're just to be part of the lot. Now, I'm like, I think there's stink bugs everywhere now. $14. 2 of them work and 2 of them don't. Okay? I'm going to start with the 2 that do not work. These are vintage celluloid tape measures in the form of pigs. Now, their tape measures are still inside of them, but they're in there. Why they chose that location for the tape measures to come out, couldn't tell you. But these are still good as vintage minis to put in your tin trays. This one says, this little piggy comes from Pensacola Beach, Florida. And this one is nothing. He's just a yellow piggy. So you're getting both of those. And then the 2 that do work, here's the first one. He is just like his brother here from Pensacola, except for his tape measure still works. Again, not sure why they chose that location for the tape measure, but it does say Japan, and it retracts like that, and then it goes back in to his lovely hiney. Well, usually it goes back in. There it goes. So that is the first one, or the third one, and you're getting all 4. And then the 4th one is this little, like, Japanese-styled pig with the hand-painted flowers on it. And his I like much better. It's like his tongue. Do you get them, Sandra? No matter what you do, and you feel gross, like you have bugs in your house, even though I'm not in my house? And this one comes out of his mouth, which I like that better than the rectum. I'm just saying. And you're getting all 4. Again, 2 still have their functional tape measures, and 2 do not. But they look so cute clustered. so cute. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why. We're gonna start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I am so mad at that daggone stink bug. It just really threw me off, you know? I was having a great night, having a great time with my friends. How do I bounce back from that? I know, with a joke. Why do cats make such good debaters? Because they're very persuasive. Okay. How do cheeses greet each other on Monday mornings? Did you have a good weekend? Didn't cheer me up. I still got dive bombed by a stink bug. Designer duds. You got him. You got him. Designer duds junkie for $22. Thank you so much. Yes, the wind is crazy here, but what you're hearing is actually my air. Because like I said, I'm in an outbuilding on my property that's been finished, which is my withering office. And the only way to get heat and air into here was through a window unit that we installed into the wall. It does heat and air. And I'm sorry. I know it's obnoxious. Okay, so designer duds. Do you want to be my Vanna Unana? I have no idea where that came from. Designer duds junkie. Do you want to give me an idea of kind of something you want me to go scour my withering hoard for and then bring it over here and offer it to my friends? You could say anything. You could say glass, jewelry, holiday, porcelain, whatever you want. But just keep it kind of vague so that I know I can find something. Weirdo babies? We're doing weirdos again? And babies? Are you trying to kill me? Okay, and I'm just gonna take him off camera because I'm sick of looking at him while I look for weirdo babies. How weird are we talking about? Because this is me we're talking about. Do y'all want to buy a stink bug? Is that a weird baby? Okay, hang on. Weird baby. Hang on, I think I got an idea. No, maybe not those. Hang on, I'm scouring. You know I have to dig through my hoard. That's no surprise. Okay, hang on. I got some options over here. No, not you. Hang on. Alright. Give me one more minute. I need to find one more. Alright. We're on the right track. We're still on the right track. I just need a vessel. I need a vessel. Vessel? Vessel? Where are you, vessel? This could be a vessel. Ah, ha. Alright, hang on. I'm coming, I promise. That's the thing with this. I have to put together the things. Hang on, I just need one more thing. Don't leave me. I know this is so entertaining. Alright. Vessel. Not a vessel. Alright, hang on. Oh, dang it. I need one more thing. One more thing. I'm so sorry. This is taking me a minute. One more minute, please. Alright, we're just going to grab you. You're going to go in there. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. NSYNC has got the flow. All right. Now, I have a lot for you. A lot, if you will. This is going to start at $15. $15. Here we go. So it is this lot of vintage baby weirdos I just put together just now from my Withering Hoard. So you're going to get everything you see pictured. We're going to go through it, okay? We're going to go through these little weirdos because there are some weirdos in here. First one. We have this little disheveled celluloid baby in his little baby papoose. It does have wear on it and age spots, but he's all nestled in there, and that's his original rubber band. And he's in there, look. He's all nestled. So this is the first baby. First baby. And then look at this little weirdo. I love her. Don't you love her? She's not scary at all. She's adorable. And she has this little piece of paper pinned, that's the word, to the back of her hand crocheted dress that says made in Hong Kong. And look at her little feet. Her little wiggly toes. But if she doesn't classify as a little baby weirdo, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Then we've got this one, which she's not that weird. She's just cute. This little crocheted baby. She's got a little hanger. She's so happy. So we've got her. This one is definitely a weirdo. I think she was technically a... Oh yeah, Orphan Annie. It says so on her back right there. Orphan Annie. But look at her vacant eyes. Now, she was originally a bobblehead. So her head was attached to her body with a string, but the string did snap and someone glued it back on there. It's not broken. That's just, she was a bobblehead. But look at her vacant eyeballs. She's special, okay? And then last but not least, you're getting, she is Orphan Annie. It says so on her back, Orphan Annie. And then you're getting this little baby. She is a bisque little baby with a cloth body and her little cloth dress. She does have an arm. It's just tucked in there in her dress. And then on top of all of those, you're getting this box. Now, it's made in China, but it is this wooden trinket box that looks like a little house. And it's made out of like rattan, I think. Something similar. And then the lid is the top of the house. So of course you don't have to store your babies in here. You can put them behind, you can put this behind them and put them in front of it displayed however you want. But they're gonna come with this box. So we're just gonna tuck them back in there so you can see them all in their little house. Here we go. Orphan Annie. If this ain't a misfit lot, I'm telling you. Withering.Cottage is full of misfits. And then here's the lid. So you're getting all this. And I see Designer Duds Junkie in at 15, baby party. And we're going to start the countdown. You could display it like that if you like it. I don't, but you might. We're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That should be my theme song. Our house is a very, very weird house. There you go. Science. That absolutely has nothing to do with science. Oh, I think Jamie Grafton got it. Thank you so much, Jamie. Jamie Grafton. Baby lot. You did it. Baby lot. Baby lot. For 18, baby lot. Baby lot. We've got 4 items left. We're doing okay on time. I thought we were behind. I just kind of want the house. Well, Nicole, I have, hang on. I might could do this for you if you want it. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. But Nicole, I do have this one. If you want this one for $12, Nicole, you can just put in the letter H for house. And this one is, I believe, a 2-story box. So there's one, and there's 2. So if you want that one, Nicole. Oh, yes, house. You want this? Okay, it's $12. I'm going to write you down. Nicole Meyer. You guys are always so nice to me. I'm happy when I can do something like this for you. Like, have something you like. That's for you. Thank you so much, Nicole. All right, going in the giveaway. And yeah, number 3. And yeah, I like these. I've sold these before, but they get to me every time. They're just so silly. They're gonna start at $12. And we have got another pair of vintage salt and pepper shakers. But these, I just think the design, it was a choice. It was a choice, and I'm kind of here for it. They make me smile, and I think that's the most important thing. So starting at $12, we have the anthropomorphic apple salt and pepper shakers. Why they couldn't put the apples standing upright and do their eyes that way, I can't say. Between you and me, this might be a little vulgar, but I always call these the butthole apple salt and pepper shakers. But I like that about them. I wouldn't pick them up otherwise. I think that they're special. Anthropomorphic salt and pepper shakers are very hard to find, and I love these ones. They are made in Japan. They have their original stoppers. They're in perfect condition. We've got pepper and salt, and that is pepper and that is salt. No, don't tell me otherwise, because I will not listen. Pepper, salt. And then here are the backs. But like, look at their faces. And their little like watermelon-y dresses. They're in really good condition. The glaze is dang near perfect. You hate them. I mean, oh my gosh, it was a fuzz, and I'm about to freak out again. If I get dive bombed by another stink bug, I'm quitting. You have them? Were they from me? Because they're great. I mean, they're a conversation piece, and they're in perfect condition. But we're gonna start the countdown for Designer Duds Junkie. I mean, Designer Duds Junkie. You know what you ought not to do? Gift these to someone for their birthday. And film the reaction and send it to me. We are going to start the countdown on these. Really? They're just nostalgic. They're just, can't go wrong with butthole shakers, you know? We're going to start the countdown on these. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I really think that's what you should do, Designer Duds, because I would love to see that. I wonder if they'd like fake that they'd like they'd be like, oh my gosh, these are so great. Thank you so much. They're so good. Thank you, Designer Duds. Well, your friends wouldn't call you that, but you know what I mean. Well, they're yours. I can't wait to hear what you do with them. I'm excited. They're yours for $12. Thank you so very much. And you're going in for the giveaway. 2 more items? That's it? That doesn't seem like enough. All right. We've done a lot of silly Billy things tonight, but I have a little elegante piece for you. It's going to start off at $14. Now, you don't have to keep these together. If you are someone who has a lot of these, you can switch them out, obviously. I'm going to start with this. So this is a giant. You're getting both of these pieces. A giant alabaster marble egg. Now, I will say this one has some, like, rough parts. I think that it had a sticker on here. And I think that that is, like, from the sticker. but it has kind of not messed up, but affected the surface feel right here. It is a little bit rougher, and you can see it right there that it is a little bit discolored, but on the front it's in perfect condition. This is very large compared to the normal size eggs I find. Like normally when I find the alabaster eggs, they're about this size. This one is huge, and with Easter coming up, this is great. It's like a lovely sunshiny yellow, and it is coming with this, which to me, this is the coolest part of the lot because you can use it for so many different things. Look at this stand. It's like these beautiful figural women with glands and wings. And this is a gold metal base, and it has its original Made in Italy sticker on the bottom. It is so pretty. It's not going to come across like how beautiful it is, but their wings kind of just lift up that little dish up here. There's the top. Now you could, just to show you an example, these were already sold earlier, but any paperweight that you have, this would just really, really elevate it. Any paperweight, any eggs, any glass piece that, you know, like any paperweight is what I'm trying to say. I already said that, but it just really, really elevates it. And then the design on the bottom is beautiful. It's snowing. Say you're lying. Amelia B's Crafting Adventures. But then I want to show you. I haven't even shown you this. Here it is with the egg. Now the egg is pretty large, so you do have to sit it just right or it will kind of spill over. But it does give me that look of like a big old elegant ostrich egg. And I just think it's so fancy-pantsy. I can picture this in a library on a fancy person's desk, you know. But I thought it was lovely. Something different. That's my favorite thing. Do you see what I was saying? I was just testing your instincts, seeing if you were paying attention. Were you? Were you? But oh, I should measure the height. With the stand and the egg, it's about 6.5 inches. The stand itself is just about 3 inches. Look out your window, you little goofball. I don't see anything. It's dark. D-A-R-K. Okay, we're going to start the countdown on this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bit end. I like this. I think it's elegante. Stay, egg. Stay. You're telling me I gotta walk back to the house in the snow? I don't have a snow coat. Excuse me. How does a scientist freshen her breath? You know, I respect that. This joke specifically says, how does a scientist freshen her breath? I respect that. With experiments. I've got soul. Congratulations and hello, dear. Thank you so much. I'm happy to see you here. For 21. Use my cape. I could. My magical cape. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We are on our last item of the evening. We might, if you guys are interested, be able to do one. I need to come up with a different name for it other than encore item because I feel like that's too like, you guys want an encore? Bonus item. We'll go with bonus item because usually we don't get done until 10:30. So if you guys want to, we can do a bonus item. Just let me know. But we are on our last item of the... We've got 2 more items. Just kidding. This next piece, I completely forgot I was bringing this to the sale tonight. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you. I got this from Christmas for a Christmas present. My aunt's neighbor. So, like, knitted this. And then my aunt bought it for me for Christmas. I love it. Listen. Okay. This next item is from my personal collection. It's amazing. Now, you be honest with me and you tell me if you've ever seen it. And, they are so cool, so hard to find, and very, very collectible. And because of that, I'm sorry. I try not to do this too terribly often, but I've got to start it at 65. Okay? I got to, which is still very good. I promise. If you put in your Googler, you'll know I'm not lying. Must be a tiger, because I ain't lying. I've built it up too much, haven't I? I hate it when I do that. But these are amazing. And yeah, they're just amazing. Sorry, they've gotten a little dusty here in the Withering Cottage. Which makes sense because I collect vintage, weirdos, and dust. Those are my favorite things to collect. All right, are you guys ready? Are you ready? I love this. Look at this vintage spice set. I'm sorry. What in the world? I love this so freaking much. These are vintage ceramic made in Japan on the original display spice set. All original. No pieces are broken. I'm just double checking. There is another matching piece to this set, but I couldn't touch it for the prices. But look at this. We've got ginger, cinnamon, salt, pepper, paprika, and allspice. And they are freaking castles in pink and blue. And then we've got the drawers. So here's the first drawer. Again, not broken, which is just insane. Look at that. And then we've got this drawer. I want to be so careful. Look at this. This kind of reminds me of like the Lennox spice canister sets, but like so much cooler. And it does have 2 holes back here so that you can hang it up on your kitchen wall. This is amazing. Here's the back. And it even has its original made in Japan sticker on the wood. I mean, y'all didn't tell me. Have you seen this before in your travels? Don't lie to me. Because I had it. It is so good. Now, I should tell you the salt does have some crazing. Isn't it, Amy? I just love it so much. I see Dusty in at 65. Thank you so much, Dusty. This is amazing. We are going to start. It is. It's so hard to find. And when they do come up, they're... But we are going to start the countdown on this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. What did Connie say? Oh, the sweater. It is very cozy. And it's not itchy, surprisingly. I know, Amy. I know. It's like a whole set. I might have caused a problem with Amy. She might have a new collection. But Amy, you're going to regret not getting this. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Dusty, you got it by $1 right before the bid end. Congratulations, Dusty Moose. That is an amazing, amazing set. I'm really happy I could bring that. I know, Amy. I know. I know it. Know it. Ooh, wait. I wrote that on the wrong one. Hang on. I am missing a number. Because we did not get to something. And there's no number. So I am not sure what happened. Number? Did we completely skip over number 18? How did I don't even know. have 2 more items, turns out. All right, number 18. This is gonna start at $10. I know. And I love this. This was a personal piece of mine. As you guys know, I like blingy, I like shiny, I like sparkly, and I'm kind of picky when it comes to my jewelry. I like a specific look, and I don't stray too terribly far from that. So, when I got the little house, did I throw it in there? I don't know. But this is a very mean necklace, and it's starting at $10. It is costume jewelry, so it's not any precious metals. It's not sterling or anything. But I love this necklace. It has got this, I don't know the maker. It's not signed. But it is this amazing Aurora Borealis, large, like almost like a disco ball gem. And I mean, that is a very large gem. Very large. I'm gonna, hang on. It is glass. It's glass in beautiful condition, and it's like this sunburst. It's double-sided. Even if you don't want to wear this, put it in your windowsill and watch the sunlight make rainbows everywhere. But it's got this lovely braided chain, and the braided chain does match the texture around the Aurora Borealis glass stone. And then it's just got your standard closure, your standard closure right there. And it is about a 20-inch chain, so 10 inches on each side. But it is made so that you could put a necklace extender on it. But it is pretty sizable. It should fit most because it's not like a choker or anything. I'll just show you real quick where it fits on me. It fits right there on me. And it is just so pretty. Definitely unique. And that stone is just really well made. Really good quality. You can just tell. And it's not scratched up. It is beautiful. But we are going to start the countdown on this. I see Donna in at 12. Thank you so much, Donna. I really, really appreciate you. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want to suck your blood. I don't. Not really. Not really. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I mean you no harm. Boop, 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 boop. Robin Watson. You got it. Robin Watson. Stay focused, my dear. Me, not you. Me, not you. I would never. You're focused. I appreciate you, Robin. Thank you so much. All right, we are on our last item unless we do a, what was I calling it? Bonus item? Now, you guys know I'm a stickler for the rules. I really, really am. I try to bring only truly vintage and antiques, unless like the vessel might be newer, but the item inside is vintage or antique. I tried to be really strict on that. But when I saw this, I just could not pass it up. And plus, I had given myself a challenge that I needed to find so many things. But I thought for Valentine's Day, or you guys just know I love insects in general. Now, I don't know how much this costs new. And because of that, I'm going to start it at $12. I have no idea if you can get it on Amazon, or I haven't looked it up, but I love this. This was another item that was kind of hard for me to sell because it would look so cute in my office. But it is this giant cast iron and glass ladybug lamp. Oh, thank you, Robin. The shade is reverse painted. It is red with black polka dots, obviously. Now, the good thing, though, about this not being vintage is that the wiring is totally good. We're totally up to date. Really good, fresh wiring, new plug. No issues there whatsoever. But this, if you collect like gnomes or fairies or anything like that, put this by them and put like one of them sitting on top. Oh my, it's just, I love insect stuff. And this would just be so cute. And it works perfectly. And this is like a very heavy cast iron metal. And then this is just a lovely glass shade. I think this is so cute. Literally, I just want to put it in like a fairy garden situation. Is this, are you talking about this? Is this Andrea by Sadiq? I have no idea. I literally don't. But it is very clean. Again, if I was going to bring anything modern, I'm glad that it was a light, because vintage wires do make me a little nervous. So again, that's the good thing. It's got the toggle switch right here. And then I'll show you too the cord, just so you can see the plug. Fresh. I mean, it's not old, like I said, but it gives that whimsical, that sounded like dreamsicle or popsicle. I don't know why I said it like that. That whimsy look. And y'all know I love insects, so it's just so cute. So cute. I want to put a baby on it. Anna. You know? But we're going to start the countdown on this. The shade does clip in. I just didn't clip it in because I wanted to be able to show you, but it does clip in to secure it better. But we are going to start the countdown on this. I absolutely adore it. And for Valentine's Day, for a Valentine's Day display, a love bug. We're going to start the countdown on this. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end on the love bug. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yes, like, I feel like it has so much potential. It would look so cute with, like, even if you don't light it up, just a giant ladybug. I love that. I had a turtle like that one time. I don't know what happened to that turtle. What happened to that turtle? That turtle went wherever number 18 went. That's what happened. I don't know. Verlaine, you got it. You got it. I love that. How many times have I said I love that tonight? It's probably been far too many. All right, we're going to do one more bonus item if you guys want me to. And then we'll do the giveaways. I promise I won't keep you much longer tonight. Verlaine. We're just going to do it like hoard pick style. And Verlaine, since you were the last purchaser, do you want to give me an idea of something you want me to scour the Withering hoard for and bring it back and offer it for sale? Do you? Do you? Oh, thank you, Vintage Rose. It's only a good show because you guys are here. Honestly, like, without y'all, I'd be nothing, so. Yeah, you know. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So, Verlaine, you want to play? Verlaine, you want to play a game? Have you ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? I have all things that are good. If you guys don't know what that's from, then you're probably thinking, gosh, this girl's weirder than I knew. Have you ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? How about something old and sparkly? I love that. So many options. These are like my two favorite things, sparkles and old. Okay, can it be jewelry? Because I feel like that's just where I naturally go to. But I will try. Just give me like, just give me like a minute. Okay? Y'all don't leave. Old and sparkly. I think this is my favorite one yet. I say that, but what if I don't find something? Then what? Then what? Oh. I could do this. That's an option. I got one option, Verlaine, so far. Verlaine. 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 Okay, Verlaine. I got two options. I didn't put together anything. I apologize. I did a bit of a cop out. I will admit that. I will admit that. So Verlaine, I need you to choose blue or black. I'm giving you two options, blue or black. Blue or black, blue or black. Black. She went black. I feel like I'm on a TV show. Verlaine, here's what you missed out on. This is not for sale tonight because you did not choose blue, but this was blue. This is a gorgeous sterling silver brooch. Huge. I mean, huge. Amazing. And it is sterling, which is crazy. It's marked sterling on the back. Who would have thunk it? Not I, said the fly. It's got open rhinestones. Oh, it's so nice. So gorgeous. But no, you're not getting that. No, you're not. All right. Now, this might be a little rude of me to show you this, but I just feel like it's prudent to show you guys what I have to go through to find you things. Just a little bit. I did not pay this for this because I got a bit of a hookup on this, but I just want to show you guys the type. I mean, I think you already kind of know, but just to give you an idea of like the type of things I bring, that might be a little like conceited sounding, but I don't mean for it to be. But this is the original price on this. So that's what I'm saying. Here at the Withering Cottage, you get yourself some good deals, but I put in a crap ton of footwork. That's all I'm gonna say. So this is a this is gonna start a little higher. This is gonna start at $50, but you saw the original price, and this is amazing. So $50, if of course there's interest. I know it's high, but it's totally worth it. So this is a 1920s purse in perfect condition. Pretty much. It might have a few little things wrong with it, but it's gorgeous. So starting at $50, look at this chain handle. Now you can't see it, but there's even detail, like filigree on that little chain. And then we move up. Suspense, 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 suspense. This is gorgeous. Completely hand beaded. Absolutely perfect. Now there is some like aging to some of the beads. They're all glass beads. I don't think any are missing. If there are some missing, they're from these bottom pieces. It's hard to tell because I didn't see it when it originally came out in the 1920s. But put this on your wall as art. In your bathroom, it is gorgeous. It is a flappers beaded purse. It is from the 1920s. Here is the what you call it? This. I know this is very large and just, I know. But it does have some patina right here, and then it's got this, look at this closure on that hinge. It is amazing. So we snap it open like that, and then it opens like this, and then you guys are gonna die because look at the interior. It is a deep blue silk with roses on the inside. Absolutely perfect. The liner is completely intact. No holes, no tears. Just so soft. It's definitely silk. And I love how that opens. Again, hang this on your wall and do something like, okay, so hang this on your wall, add some tissue paper in there to give this some height, and then use it like this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Or put a baby in there, or just leave it as it is, because it is absolutely stunning. You could also do something like this. Hanging on your wall. You know, you get the idea. I would zhuzh it up a bit. But, oh my gosh, absolutely stunning. And again, like no beads are missing. And it is hand beaded. They are glass beads. thank you, Verlaine. I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate your help picking this. That was fun. Bold and sparkly. I love that. I know it is. Oh, it's just so, so pretty. But and it has the original chain, which is crazy. And the original closure, original beads, everything. But we are going to start the countdown on this. So 15, 14, it is usable, totally. 13, 12, 11, the inside is perfect. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And I am just gonna tuck this little tag in there just for like remembrance to the person that gets it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love her. And I'm also going to grab an extra token for, I'm gonna grab one for this item and then also one for Nicole for your house. So Nicole, you're gonna be number 32 and this item is gonna be number 31 because I don't want to leave anybody out for the giveaway. Lisa, you got it. Congratulations. That is beautiful. All right, that's it. And we're finishing right on time with the extra bonus item. So what we're gonna do now, and you guys remember this? This was the original Withering.Cottage box from my very first sale. This is what I put the numbers in once the item is claimed. But this is what, look how much we've upgraded. So I'm gonna dump you all into the Withering.Cottage. Okay. And then plug your ears. This is a little loud, but it's the fairest way. I'm gonna stir it up. Okay, the first giveaway item of the night is going to be for the Coach wristlet. And I wish you guys could see the sparkles. They're just not showing up. But I promise there are little iridescent sparkles in it. That's why I grabbed it. But this is the first giveaway. It is pre-loved, but it's in really, really good condition. The interior is very clean. No smells. I wouldn't give you guys smelly stuff. We are going to draw for this one. I'm going to do it one more time because I don't like when things go off the camera. You know, I feel like there's cheating involved. I'm going to roll up my sleeves. And then this is for the Coach wristlet. Number 10 is going to go to Linda Dally for getting the red lantern with the pixie. So Linda Dally, you got the Coach wristlet. Thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you so much. And then up next, I'm going to put this down for a second. We have the size 8 ring bomb ring. And this is for the last time. I know you guys are sick of hearing it. The Courtney ring, lab created lime ombre crystal. Colors may vary. Rhodium plating, suggested MSRP is $168. Now I will tell you guys, I didn't pay that. These are with shipping, these are $34, and I buy them just for you guys. I don't know why I told you that. That doesn't matter. But that's what I think they're worth, $34. So I don't believe the suggested MSRP is what I'm saying. It's worth about $34. So, and the reason why I do it, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. For one, I adore you guys more than like you'll ever freaking know. And for two, the woman that I get these from, she doesn't know who I am, so it doesn't matter. She is the sweetest, the sweetest older woman. And I go to her lives and she has like nobody watching. And she is always on and she's always working her butt off. So I do it for her and for you guys because I love her. She's so nice. She always remembers me. So I do it for both y'all. But anyways, this is the giveaway. We're going to stir it up. And her husband does it with her. And his name is Uncle Jim. They go by Uncle Jim and Aunt Linda. And I love them. 16. Like, they're literally the sweetest couple. Alright, number 16 is... Diddle Diddle Bank, Dusty Moose. You got the ring giveaway, girl. You did it. You did it. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is my least favorite part of the night because I miss you guys when I'm gone. I don't like this part. What is it? I don't like to say goodbye, but I love to watch you leave. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, everybody. Now, guys, I will be back next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And it won't all be Valentine's Day, but it will be a little on that end. I don't like to do all holiday sales except for Christmas, just because then if someone doesn't celebrate holidays, they feel excluded. So it's going to be a mixture, but there will be quite a bit of Valentine's Day stuff. And hopefully, if I can get together with Rachel, I will have some ephemera packets next week, which I'm really, really excited about. Y'all know I love our ephemera packets. So come back next Tuesday if you're not doing anything. I'll be here. You could be here. Mom might be here. It'd be fun. Now I gotta go walk to the house in the snow without my snow coat, which is sad, but I'll make it. Huge thank you to Redheaded Kitty Cat. What would I do without her? And you guys, because let's all be honest with ourselves. If you didn't watch me, then what would I do? I don't know. Honestly, what would I do other than this? I got no idea, and I don't really want to find out because I like y'all so much. Okay, I gotta stop dragging on. Because you guys are like, okay, bye, 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 bye. All right, good night. Seriously, good night. And thank you once again for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Good night. Be safe.